Alright everybody, we're hopping into another showcase video here for the TEQ Trunks EZA. What slot? He's in turn 2 with Vegeta and Trunks. Okay, good. This is good opening rotations then. Let's go ahead and throw Goku and Vegeta here in slot 1. We could float them off, but we don't need to here. Let's grab that. We can grab the AGL key, I believe, with this guy, and then we can grab Bulma support with the TEQ key. Very good. Okay, good opening rotations here. I've been pretty impressed with Trunks throughout this entire showcase. I do think people overblew his, like, I don't know, like, I think people are valid with some of their criticisms that, you know, he's not as, you know, good as maybe he should be. But, you know, a lot of people are getting to, like, turn 3 with this guy, and they're looking at his defense and like, oh, 300k, that's not very good. And it's like, well, he's getting, like, 100k defense per super attack after he supers, so as long as you're not going up against, like, a type disadvantage AoE on turn 3, you should be fine, which I can't think of any type disadvantage AoEs in the game right now, but you guys let me know if you can think of any. Maybe, like, the baby red zone fight. Maybe that one could clap Trunks up. But even on turn 3, I don't think you're going against the AoE phase, so I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about Trunks, but I think he is a little bit overhated. I know a lot of people, it's like, it comes down, even for me, for everybody, it comes down to personal use of the units. If you're constantly using a unit and they're selling you, or they're just not performing, if they're going like additional normal, you know, things like that, like, that can definitely affect your opinion of a unit. Like, for me personally, I'm not a huge fan of Kale. You know, other people are like huge on Kale, they think she's like amazing. But I've definitely really soured on Kale, especially with these new red zone stages out. I don't think she's a very good unit, honestly. She's not a good release, her team's not good. She's effectively dead in the water, and I can't rank a unit like that really high on a tier list whenever they have, like, literally 0 usability in, like, the new fights. And, like, I didn't even like her during the World Tour. It's like, I could see glimpses of where people are like, oh, she's crazy, I love her. But it's like, man, for me, it's just like, all right, super normal, and get clapped for, like, 300k on a super attack, even though we're guarding. Like, I was very tired of that, so. And then it's like, her team is, like, a detriment to run, and I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, there's all the intros out of the way, I believe. No more intros, right? But I do think Trunks is getting a little bit of a little too much hate here. So let's go ahead and grab these orbs right here. I mean, listen, what do I do here? I mean, Trunks is just not getting attacked. I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe they're just, I'm getting really lucky and the Red Seas are parting for me, but I've been pretty impressed with Trunks. Even against, like, the Birth of the Shadow Dragon stage, like, you know, I was taking him against Sin in there, and that should have been a really tough fight for him, but overall, I mean, I was having really good luck with Trunks the entire time. It was just the other units around him that were getting, like, completely blown out of the water. So, again, I've been really impressed with Trunks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only, like, Trunks defender in the world. But I do think Trunks is pretty good. Now, I don't think he's in, like, the top tier of EZA TURs, but I think he's right around Beerus tier. I think Beerus is pretty good, but he doesn't really have any teams at the moment. That's kind of the issue with Beerus. It's like, you're not running STR, Beerus, and Whis. I'm afraid. I'm afraid you're not running them. I tried to do that in a video, and it did not go well. Maybe it was a live stream. I don't know. Maybe it's up on the channel. I don't remember, but I tried to use SCR Beerus and Whis at some point, and it did not go well. So I don't even know if that video made it up, but that was a very interesting time. That was against, like, the new. It might have been against Cell. In fact, I think it was. It was against Cell. I was trying to run the Bond of Master and Disciple team with double int Gohan, and that Beerus and Whis took, like, I don't know, 300k, 400k on a normal or something on their first hit, and I went, oh, Oh, so they're already not good, which is like Physical Beerus's best running partner, and now they're gone. So it's like, what are you gonna do about that? What do we want to do here? We can keep mine in slot 1 here and float off the friend. This is the friend's last turn with guard anyway, so we can just go ahead and do that. We can grab all of these TEQ spheres, and we can grab the AGL. It'll be all good. Okay, cool. Pretty good going so far. I mean, you know, we got some pretty good luck with Trunks. He wasn't in turn 1, so we don't have to see him against the int phase. On turn 2, we had him, and he didn't see any attacks. I didn't actually see how many attacks he did. I was completely not even looking at the screen. So, you know, maybe he just did like 1 or 2 attacks, but now we're going to transform into Super Saiyan next turn. He'll be type neutral against the STR phase. I'll take it. But yeah, it's not like I'm never going to be arguing Trunks for like the #1 TUR, but I would like people to like maybe accept that he is about, you know, number 5 or 6. I think that's about where he slides in at. So, at least for me personally, it's like you have AGL Zamasu, Physical Piccolo, AGL Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku might be in there somewhere, and then you have like Physical Beerus and like this Trunks. I think Trunks slides in right above Physical Beerus, so I guess like the top 4 I would have. I don't even know if I like ranking Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku right now though, because he just doesn't even have like a team that you can use him on. Like I don't like that kind of unit. Like that's just I don't like that, you know, where it's like, okay, we're running a team from 3 years ago. Let's just hope that we don't die, you know. It's like, or I guess 2 years ago, but it's almost 3 on JP at this point. So it's like I'm not a big fan of that play style of just really risky, high risk, decent reward. I mean, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku at any point could get like his super effective against all types early and like his extra attack buff early, and then it's like you don't even get the full effect of the Spirit Bomb, which is what you're trying to gimmick your way into. So it's like I'm not a huge fan of him. It's like I can respect his power to the point where it's like, okay, it's like if we ever get reps of Universe 7 buffs, this guy is going to shoot up and be very good. Assuming fights stay about, you know, the length of, you know, 5 turns or so. But if we ever get to the point to where, you know, it's like we get a competent Reps of Universe 7 team, it's like, okay, I can definitely see where this guy is very valuable now. But right now, Reps of Universe 7 is just a dead team, so it's really hard to rank a unit that is only usable on a dead team. Let's go ahead and do this. Trunks is at 530k defense before we even get Bulma's support, so pretty good if you ask me. Let's grab that. We'll grab this for Trunks, then we can grab Bulma's support. So, again, I'm pretty impressed with Trunks. I mean, you guys tell me. Maybe I've just been getting insanely lucky. You know, go through and watch all of my Trunks showcases, and you guys let me know for yourself whether I've just been getting really lucky or if this is, you know, just like a good showing of Trunks. But, again, I can only show you what I've been seeing, and it's like after he super attacks on this turn, you know, people, oh, 500k, that's not very good, but it's like, well, he's going to be at like 700k after he super attacks if he gets a double super, so, I mean, that's pretty good. That's enough to tank normals from pretty much everybody, so, I mean, I don't really know what more you want from your EZA TUR, but I mean, that's all I really want for my EZA TUR. It's like we have Vegeta and Trunks here in slot 1 to absorb supers, we have Bulma in slot 3 to absorb supers and give support. Like, what more do you guys really want? Like, what are your expectations? Like, I guess your expectation is that you want this guy to be like Zamasu, but, I mean, that's just an unrealistic ask. Zamasu is just too good. This guy can super 3 times in a turn, so we could get supered here. How much? We only got 1 super attack. This doesn't kill us, but he did get 2 other super attacks. Dude, 75k! What? Where's the hate on Trunks? Like, there's no father-son gun here. I mean, this is just a normal rotation of them. You got, what, 1 super attack or something? Like, where? That's good. That is good. Why do we hate on this guy? I don't get it. You guys let me know. I think we're just going to finish this out, like, on this turn. Can we fuse? No, but we can revive. But, I mean, we're fine here. We can just throw God Goku in slot 1. We can get his orbs. Keep this unit here in slot 2. Get their orbs. And then we can get TEQ orbs here. I mean, there's a chance that we kill Cell Max on this turn, and then we just go. But if we don't, then we're going to go into the AGL phase with TEQ Trunks. And again, he looks really good. Like, I don't get it. You know, people say he's, like, worthless in short events, but here he is. Like, I mean, he tanked Cell Max's. That was his 3rd super attack on the turn, so he was, like, that's the, like, highest attack stat he could have hit him on the turn, right? Because he gets, what is it, a 30% attack raise every single time he super attacks on the turn. That was, like, the most he could have hit Trunks for, and it was double digits with no, like, shenanigans. That's good, right? Like, I don't know what people are looking for with this Trunks, so You guys let me know. I really love comments on videos. You know, they really give me an insight to how other people are feeling about units. It's like, I don't want to scroll on Twitter. Twitter is very negative. I mean, YouTube comments aren't much better, but you guys, the people who watch my videos and the people who comment, all of you are fantastic, okay? You are all very, like, constructive. You all have good thoughts on the game, and I love seeing your thoughts. You know, somebody's going to go down in the comments now and just comment, like, poopy diaper doo-doo head or something now, right? Like, just to, like, make me feel bad, because that's how, you know, people operate. They're like, oh, you think I'm encouraging? Well, watch this. But no, it really, I can't thank you guys enough for being, like, the best, you know, viewers on the internet. You guys are just absolutely special, so... are we gonna get the... No, Vegeta and Trunks are gonna finish... Or Goku and Vegeta are gonna finish it off here. So, let me know what you guys thought about Trunks in this fight. But I thought this was an effective showcase, so we saw him tank a super attack. Like, the most damage you could have taken on the turn, he tanked it just well. So, let me know what you guys thought about Trunks in this fight. But, I thought he looked really good. So, that's pretty much everywhere we needed to take him. And, I'll let you guys decide. It's in your hands now. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I really appreciate all of your support, and I'll catch you guys next time.